In that moment, I was so scared. I was so nervous. I felt isolated. I felt embarrassed. During footy season this year, when I was coaching, and before the game, my team manager came up to me and told me that one of my players' grandparents passed away. And this was 20 minutes before the game started. And so I went over, I comforted the kid straight away. I let him get all of his emotions out. And so I asked him if he wanted me to let all the other boys know about the situation that's going on. And he nodded his head yes. He said he wanted me to. So before they all went out, I did this whole big spiel about the game plan and whatnot, trying to beat these blokes. And at the end, I said what the situation is and what's happened. And I just really want them to get around him the entire day and make sure that not only that, but you guys stick as a team throughout the entire day because it's more important than this. And during that speech, I was tearing up and my voice was getting so croaky the entire time because I was trying not to cry. The game goes on, the game's finished, and we end up winning. And it was the closest game that we've ever had in the entire season. And all the boys in the change room just like so G'd up, just jumping around and throwing water bottles everywhere and screaming and shouting and singing the songs. At the end, I just got all of them to sit down and just went through the game and just like said like this is the best game I've ever watched from you boys, and I was very happy about it. Then at the end, I thanked all of them for getting around this one kid throughout the entire day, and I just bawled my eyes out in front of all the players and all the parents. And in that moment, I was so scared. I was so nervous. I felt isolated. I felt embarrassed because I knew I would break down and I didn't really want to do it. Obviously, I don't think anyone wants to break down in front of a room of people. But I knew that it was the right thing to do to mention it and to congratulate them and thank them for what they did getting around this boy the entire day. And most of the time, doing the right thing is absolutely the hardest thing to do. And I had to find out the hard way by doing it. But the embarrassment that I felt from that moment could never outweigh what I and what all the other boys I saw got from that moment.